Welcome back to the Niswonger Performing Arts Center this morning. You know, education is a vital part of the NPAC here in Greeneville, and this morning I want to welcome Brooke Williams, the Greeneville Band Director, Daniel Varnell, the Choral Director at Greeneville High School, and the Director of Schools, Steve Starnes. Thank you all so much for taking some time with us this morning, and thank you so much for the education that you provide for our students in our community. We love education, and it's so vital to everything that goes on in our region. And Steve, I got to ask you, what does it mean having the NPAC right here, right next door to the high school?
It's just a wonderful opportunity for our students to be able to perform in a professional grade venue, and the experiences that they have here, and hopefully it inspires some of our students to go on and seek a career in the arts.
When you talk to teachers like the two you have here, the educators that you have, do you sell Greeneville High School as, look what we have right next door to us?
I think that is a big opportunity, especially if they have children of their own, that they have the opportunity to come in and their students get to experience this. But also with Vicki and her crew here as well, having the educational programs during the year and those opportunities as well.
All right. And Brooke, I got to ask you, this is a long day. We were talking backstage just a moment ago. This is a long day for you. You got a football game tonight, a big football game tonight. Yes. You're in charge of the band. Talk to us about having this facility here for what you do with the band on a daily basis.
You know, we are so blessed because this is literally attached right to our band room. So we're able to just roll over whenever we need to. Vicki is great with any kind of scheduling. If we have an issue, say it's raining outside, and we can't go outside to march, she'll let us come over and practice over here if we need to. The relationship is just phenomenal. Not to mention the shows that she brings in that allows us to participate. Our marching drum line has performed for many groups over here, and then a few years ago we got to perform with the Annie Moses Band along with the chorus. It was a band chorus combined activity. It's just such an opportunity that the kids won't get anywhere else to perform with this caliber of professional musicians.
When you see those freshmen, you see those new students come in for the first time and they see this facility, do you see that? Do you see the eyes light up? Do you see the smiles?
A lot of times we do. We're also blessed that a lot of our elementary schools get to come over and use the facility too. So those first experiences being in here as, you know, a 4th or 5th grader and seeing everything and how big it is, it's really special. It's almost like seeing them go to Disney for the first time, those big eyes.
And with the choral department, bringing kids in here to sing and perform on the same stage as some of the biggest acts in America, that's got to make them feel really good. It's got to make you proud to have this facility here as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, every time we come out on this stage, I try to remind the students of some of the incredible artists, both choral folks and just pop artists and rock artists that have been on this stage, and that this is kind of hallowed ground. You know, to get to do this is not normal. Most communities do not have a facility like this. Another thing that I really love about the structure of how this is put together, we actually set our concert dates a year in advance, and we are given priority. The community and our school system gets to set those dates, and then they work their pop schedule around what we're doing. And that's huge, to not just, you know, gotta get the leftovers for us, but to really put the community first with this facility is so unique.
Feeling you're prioritized. And talk to me too, you mentioned backstage a couple of the acts that your kids have actually sung with here, your students have sung with.
We've sung with Foreigner, we've sung with Rhonda Vincent, the Texas Tenors, you know, just several really incredible acts. And for the students to get to have a window into what that process is like for those artists, to meet those artists. We often get to spend a few minutes and they'll do a Q&A with us, but to see that they're just real people and that they've found a path, but to see that process from this side and see that this is something that they really could do. It's not just something that the special people get to do. These are just people like us, and we can do these things.
I love the smiles on all three of your faces because you're passionate about this place and passionate about what you do. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Finding out a lot about the educational side of the Niswonger Performing Arts Center here. It is a great place that prioritizes education, and we'll have more coming up on Daytime Live here at the Niswonger Performing Arts Center coming up in just a few moments.